Hi, I'm Meg Ruffman, and today's Tool Girl Challenge. I know, I'm already exhausted, okay? Because I've been trying to move stuff out of the garage. Why? Because I can't park in here, and I'm not alone because I walk up and down my street and nobody is parking their cars in the garage. Like most people have a 2-car garage. I don't know what's in there, but it's not the car. It's outside getting like bird poo on it, and the stuff that's all safe in here is like just crud. It's like, here's my point. It's time to go vertical. There's this beautiful wall. It needs to become a haven of vertical space. Americans spent it's worse than that, $688 million last year on garage organization products. Well, I spent 200, okay? It's in a box right over there, and don't go over there. Don't go over there, come back. No, they don't need to see how bad that is, okay? Don't go over there. You have a discipline problem. So here's my point. I'm going to clear this stuff out, and I'm going to show you how to install a really cool system. It isn't very expensive, but it's fairly efficient. And then all my problems are going to be solved. Oh, okay. If I'm still alive. Pick a nice day, you know, because like first move the car, okay? Then put the stuff in the driveway, okay? You're gonna have to ask a neighbor if you can just borrow their driveway to move your car to. Okay, so things are looking a little bit better, right? So the purpose of going vertical is to mount things up the wall instead of horizontally all over the floor. So the system I'm going to use is called Fast Track, and it's got a bunch of accessories, but basically it looks like this. See, here's the picture. That's how my wall is going to look. It's going to look really, really, really pretty. Okay, now it goes together really fast, and you'll be very happy with that. So it starts by just, you just mount a bunch of rails like this, and then all the hooks hang off the rails. It's great. You can say, well, why wouldn't I just use a nail, frankly? You know what I mean? Why wouldn't I just use a screw in the wall and just hang stuff off of that? Well, you can do that, but this is going to look way better. It's not going to look so amateur. And not only that, each one of these bars is going to hold 1,700 pounds. So that's better than a nail, okay, is all I can say. Okay, so I'm just going to mount, or rather mark my studs out and then attach this rail to wherever the studs are with as many screws as I want to use, because I'm a woman and it's my prerogative. Okay, I've been unable to resist actually organizing as I went, but here, look, that was the the railing that I was showing you how to put in place, and there's screws every so often wherever the studs are. And then this nice decorative plastic cover just kind of snaps on like that. And then you get to start with the hooks. Okay, you got to see this whole wall. Okay, I've really had some fun here, okay? And the way that the hooks snap on is just, well, they just snap on like this, right? So this happens to be a horizontal bike mounting hook, which you'll see if you have pretty good upper body strength, you'll want to use a horizontal bike mounting rack. But you know, you might not be into that whole thing with the hernia. So there's another bicycle rack that they offer, which is the vertical one, which I think is quite sweet, which is, you just have to ride them into spots like that. Oh, that's pretty sweet. Okay, check it out. So there is the horizontal one. This is a little shelfie unit that you can hang stuff off. These are ladder hooks over here. Can you see that? Is that cool? Now I put a little shorty ladder on there, but you get the idea. And then way up top are the hose hooks and utility hooks. And of course the important snowshoe hook, which I hope you'll take careful note of. And then I quite like these. These are actually meant for hanging tools. So you just pick them up and hang them wherever you want because they grip. There. So cool. I mean, I'm just going to just play around because there's so many different kinds of hooks. Doesn't it make you feel better? And there's nothing on the floor here, which is the whole point of everything. Huh? Nothing. can eat off the floor. Okay, so I'm just going to keep going here until I've got the whole configuration the way I want it. So that's fast track. That's the fast track system. Look, I've looked at all the garage systems, and this one actually rocks. And I think you'll really enjoy it. It's so much better than Neil's. Look, 1,700 pounds. Like, you can climb this thing. Like, okay, well, that's a bit of an exaggeration, but I mean, what do I weigh? 120? Like, that's going to be, I can come out here for a nap and just lie in the hooks. You see what I'm saying? Oh, very nice. Okay, well, enjoy organizing your garage. Pretty soon I can park the car in here. Won't that be something? Ow. Oh.